Yes, sir. With this paper, I go dumb. Froze both arms. Mike got frostbite, cause my neck feel numb. Corners round my neck, she say I got a lot of charm. Type of money, make a bougie, wanna feel my. And it's warm, like grits in the morning. Got 2 things in common, that's my phone. Everything exotic, we got so the vibes right. Got that type of that can really give the blind sight. If you wanna see this paper crown. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Hey, yeah, you wanna see it. Hey, you wanna see it. Let me see it. Your mama should be proud how you entertain the crowd. But if you look at me too long, you might be with me. I might buy the Birkin if she worth a mix it with that. Take up. Gone bounce that. Long paper cashes through that stash. Strong take up. Gets up. She treat me like me, she bout to play fast. Yeah. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Hey, yeah. If you wanna see this paper crown. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Hey, yeah, you wanna see it. Hey, you wanna see it. Let me see it. Magic is real. To use it, you need only your mind.
Whoa, but you gotta watch it, cause it might happen. It's some kind of magic.
Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It has come down to this. One team's going home, and one team's moving on. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And that's poked away. And he gives it over to Edgar. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Edgar. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Loses the coverage there. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends it quickly to Firkus. Oh, look at this. And he shuts the door on that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Strong defensive effort. And now he moves it to Lindstrom. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Looks to pass it to Lindstrom. Moves the puck. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, still looking for our first goal. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Haas is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. attack. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Sends it in deep. Portland's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's knocked away by Peterka. And he takes the dish. Dumps the puck in. Portland's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Dropped him in the open ice. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Mercer. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a chance. And not much on that one. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Florida's got control of the puck. Dumps it in. Portland's gained possession along the boards. They put the puck into the offensive end.
Montour's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Portland's got possession here in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Quick shot, pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance in a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Portland's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it, and that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period. But they have to find a way to execute. It can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Firebirds look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Cousins. Florida's on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Aitchison. Oh, what a save by Gustafsson. Quick feed to Bratt. The Firebirds have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Ritchie. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Quick shot! Scores!
Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
The Firebirds are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Picked up along the boards by Terry. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever, and he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's knocked loose. Florida's got it in their own zone. Kyrie's got it against the boards. Stars! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. Well, James, this is a fast goal. Why? Because he just snaps it home. That quick release just beats the goaltender. No chance to set up.
The Firebirds are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
And he can't hang on up without hit. Shot! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, he's manipulating his opponent at will here. He's getting them to move their stick. They can't get on the puck. Why? Because he moves it east-west as fast as he goes north-south, James, and then he caps it off with a beautiful goal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's won the draw in the neutral zone. Pass to the front. Fantastic save.
Gustafson's in the right spot at the right time. It's a brilliant save.
Takes the feed. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pass back to the point. And they keep the pressure on. And it's a quick pass to Mayfield. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
They've got some momentum here. Lead pass ahead. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Portland's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2.
No, there's not much difference in this game, James. That's why every goal matters, and they get the go-ahead heading into the intermission. If they can hold on to this, they're going to start the third period with a sense of urgency, trying to hold that lead.
Slides it across. And it goes off close off a body. Moves it to Luosterainen. Slides it on over to Johnson. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Luosterainen. Tremendous stop by Gustafsson. Portland's moving it along the wing. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Portland's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Puts the puck on net. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Florida's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Edgar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Florida's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Receives the pass. Shuts it down with a paddle and a stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Portland's got a hold of it against the wall. Denies him in close. Limoges is moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Ritchie's won the draw there on the attack. He's got a little jump. He's in. All alone.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Ritchie's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Carries it into the offensive end of the middle. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg. Just hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
And they get that puck down the ice. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sergachev. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he feeds it down to Drouin. The Firebirds take it along the wall. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender. And sends it just out of reach. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Fires it on net. That goes wide. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Moves it quickly over to Van Riemsdyk. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PK. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
Portland's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick pass to Brock. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Cousins. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Portland's got a hold of the puck.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there.
Gustafson's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Jarvis carries the puck in his own zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it. Fantastic save. Here's a chance behind the net. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Here's a blast. On the outside of the iron.
Portland's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Portland's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Doesn't go. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net. And that's added insurance to their lead, and just look at the coach behind the bench. He is exploding with excitement right now, and why not? They can clinch the playoff series right now.
Portland's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Florida's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. They called this a business trip, and it was all business here. They get the job done and are moving on to the next round. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Portland's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James,